Paris Michael Catherine Jackson, the only daughter of the late music icon Michael Jackson, has made it clear that she wants no association with the upcoming biopic Michael, a highly anticipated film about her father's life. In a series of candid Instagram stories, the 27-year-old singer and actress addressed recent comments suggesting her involvement in the project, firmly stating that she had no role in its production and expressing concerns about its accuracy. Her outspoken stance has sparked significant interest, shedding light on the complexities of representing a legendary figure like Michael Jackson on screen. The controversy began when Coleman Domingo, who plays Joe Jackson, Michael's father, in the biopic, implied in an interview that Paris was supportive of the film. This claim prompted a swift response from Paris, who used her social media platform to set the record straight. "Don't be telling people I was helpful on the set of a movie I had 0% involvement in," she wrote, tagging Domingo directly. Her frustration was palpable as she explained that she had reviewed an early draft of the script and provided feedback on elements she found inaccurate or misleading. When her concerns were not addressed, she chose to distance herself from the project entirely, stating, "Not my monkey, not my circus." Paris's decision to speak out reflects her commitment to protecting her father's legacy while maintaining her own integrity. As the daughter of one of the most iconic figures in music history, she has navigated the challenges of living in the public while carving out her own path as an artist. Her music, including songs like Let Down, and her acting roles in projects like American Horror Story have established her as a talent in her own right. However, her connection to Michael Jackson inevitably draws attention, particularly when it comes to projects like Michael, which aims to chronicle his life and career. The biopic, directed by Antoine Fuqua and produced by Lionsgate, is a fully authorized project backed by the Michael Jackson estate, with co-executors John Branca and John McClane overseeing its development. With a reported budget of $155 million, the two-part film is a major undertaking, featuring Paris's cousin Jaffer Jackson as the King of Pop. The casting of Jaffer, who bears a striking resemblance to his late uncle, has generated excitement among fans. But Paris's comments suggest that the film may not fully capture the truth of her father's story. In her Instagram stories, Paris elaborated on her concerns, describing the script as containing a lot of inaccuracy and full-blown lies. While she did not specify the inaccuracies, her remarks indicate a desire to protect her father's legacy from misrepresentation. Michael Jackson's life was marked by extraordinary achievements, from his rise as a child prodigy with the Jackson 5 to his global dominance as a solo artist with albums like Thriller and Bad. However, his life was also fraught with controversy, including legal battles and media scrutiny, which makes any attempt to tell his story a delicate balancing act. Paris's decision to distance herself from the biopic is not a rejection of her father's legacy, but rather a reflection of her commitment to authenticity. She emphasized that while she has no issue with fans enjoying the film, she does not want to be associated with a project she believes strays from the truth. "Go watch it, go enjoy it, do whatever. Leave me out of it," she stated, making it clear that her focus is on her own career and personal growth rather than engaging with a project she cannot fully endorse. The Michael biopic has faced its share of challenges, including multiple release delays. Initially slated for a late 2025 release, the film was pushed back to April 2026, reflecting the complexities of bringing such an ambitious project to fruition. The involvement of high-profile talent, including Fuqua and a cast that includes Coleman Domingo, adds to the anticipation, but Paris's comments highlight the difficulty of satisfying all stakeholders when telling a story as monumental as Michael Jackson's. For Paris, navigating her father's legacy is a deeply personal journey. Born to Michael Jackson and Debbie Rowe, she has spent much of her life in the spotlight, facing both adoration and scrutiny. Her decision to speak out about the biopic reflects her desire to assert her own voice and perspective, separate from the narrative being crafted by others. This is not the first time she has addressed misconceptions about her father's life, and her willingness to challenge inaccuracies demonstrates her strength and conviction. As an artist, Paris has used her platform to explore themes of identity, resilience, and authenticity. Her music often reflects her personal experiences, and her acting roles have allowed her to showcase her versatility. By distancing herself from Michael, she is prioritizing her own path while honoring her father's memory in her own way. Her comments about the biopic serve as a reminder that legacy is a complex and deeply personal matter, particularly for someone whose father's influence continues to shape popular culture. The public's response to Paris's statement has been mixed, with some fans expressing disappointment that she won't be involved in the film, while others respect her decision to prioritize honesty. Her candidness has sparked broader conversations about the ethics of biopics and the responsibility of filmmakers to portray real-life figures accurately. For Paris, the issue is not about preventing the film from being made, but about ensuring that her name is not tied to a project she believes does not fully honor her father's truth. As Michael moves towards 2026 release, it will undoubtedly generate significant buzz, both for its ambitious scope and the controversy surrounding its accuracy. For Paris, however, the focus remains on her own journey. Her recent appearance in Los Angeles, where she was spotted in a casual yet stylish outfit, suggests a sense of calm and confidence as she navigates this new chapter. Whether through her music, acting, or public statements, Paris Jackson continues to carve out her own identity while honoring the complex legacy of her father.